Good morning, you guys. How's everybody doing? My name is Sylvia, and I've been working on this piece for quite a while. I'm kind of new to soft pastels, and I'm learning as we go along here. And right here, I'm just putting color in the shadows and not making it one solid tone. And that's important because, we're taught very young that shadows only have one color, and that's not exactly true. There's many colors in shadows, warms, cools, all kind of things. One of the reasons why I'm making a video this morning is because this is taking longer than I anticipated, and um, I appreciate those who have watched this video. I don't know if I'm going to be able to come to completion today. Um, this portrait is very nice, but it has a lot of layers. And like I said, I'm a novice to making videos and to soft pastels. My background is in acrylic paint, and I enjoy it immensely. Um, what happens when you use this soft pastels, you just got to work a little harder in putting in layers. And so that helps me with my my acrylic paint, believe it or not. And so that's all good. Right now I'm using soft pastel pencils, and um, they work well as well. The pigment doesn't come out as quickly as the sticks do, and then you have all different variety of pastel sticks. Uh, I had bought the cheaper sets in the beginning, and gradually I moved up to Sennelier and Paul Rubens, and that's about it basically for right now because pastels are not a very cheap medium. Now it's fulfilling. Okay, I'm using a soft paintbrush right now, trying to get in here and smooth out some of these edges. I don't like harsh edges, and so I have to get in here and smooth them out using my finger to manipulate the pastel. I like smooth edges, and I also keep um, paper towel, a moist paper towel. What did I do with it? Near me. Well, I thought I had one. Could have sworn did I put it up on the head? Nope. Anyway, normally I have a paper towel. The hands to me are hard anyway. So to accomplish them in soft pastel, and what I'm using here is a um, photograph copy of this picture. Eventually, I'm gonna get a tablet so I can enlarge and see things better. Because with this, it's grainy and um, it's harder to see the details. So you don't have to squint your eyes with something like this because, believe me, trust me, that's already squinted. But I do need a tablet, and I do need more knowledge about filming. This is my birthday month, and I'll be 68 years old in a few days. So I'm going to just enjoy the month of August, and hopefully some of you guys will like this live and subscribe. I would appreciate that. So I had already put some rust colors in on her hand. I mean, yeah, rust colors. But now I need to darken it because it's not, you can't see the rust the way I have it. But you could go over it and tone it down. See? Because this side of her body is in shadow. Her hands really look chocolate. And like I say, hands are difficult for me, even if I wasn't doing this part. I mean, in pastels, I can get more. I could do them better to me in acrylic paint, but I love pastels now, and so I'm trying to accomplish this. Sorry for me cutting out on the conversation. Like I said, this drawing is terrible. And I'm trying to get the right values, the right shapes for her hand here and tone it down some. Pastels are really an interesting medium by itself. So much you can get accomplished with it. Oh boy. I do like the aspect that I can look back at a video and see better than I can after looking at this for a while. I could see better. I'm trying to tone this hand down and not lose all that value, all the values that I put in here. So you really can't, this thumb is sticking out too much. Don't be afraid to tone it down because it's only pastel. If you tone it down too much, you can always put it back. So don't be afraid of your values. Just don't. Values actually make a painting. And moving paint in the direction it's supposed to be in also helps immensely. Like I said, I'm working from a very bad photograph. It helps a lot if you probably have a tablet and you can zoom in on the image and see better. But for me right now, and I do not, and so I'm kind of winging it on what I think should be here. But I do feel like after I videoed yesterday that this arm was not in enough shadow. So it was really kind of standing out. I mean, this color here, but mine was not like this down here. It's just too light. And I got enough dirt on my fingers now, or pastel dust on my fingers now, to fix that. Also, right here, this area comes out like a long V, so it needs to be darker as well. I mean, it's not going to be perfect because it is pastel, and it's more impressionistic than anything. But I want to get it as close as to the image that I can, and also have some very interesting marks made. So I think that looks better. I'm not sure about this yet because her arm comes in like that, and I think that'll help define her upper arm from her lower arm. And also under here, there's some shadow. Like I say, I won't be able to tell you whether or not I like this yet until I see it. Okay. This is kind of a mauve brown. Seems like I noticed that right there. Also, right here and right there. So, this is a bracelet. We're just gonna make it dark. There we go. And also, there we go. So I'll look at that again. I know it looks kind of rough, but I'll look at it again. Like I said, I'm new to this. I'm enjoying it. And this whole side is darker than I got it. So let's darken it up some more. I mean, there's highlights in her hair, but it's not that many. All right, you guys. This is probably basically all I want to tell you because I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this. I'm not getting a lot of views. I did want you to see what I was doing. And when I finish it, I will show you the finished product. Thank you. Bye.